It's Star. It's thick. It's heavy. It's lethal. Star. It's Star. You're dead. You're deep. You're fucked.
All right, on to the 5th place. God damn it.
Where's the next place?
Let's
Wait, was
see.
that Christtown? Christ's Cathedral of Thorns.
Well, that's
Christtown for a second. Do you even know where we're going? RKO?
No, I know where it is. I'm trying to find it. No.
What's the name of it?
What's the name of it? The Art Museum.
Huh.
There it is.
Timing.
Westlake Tar Pits. Blah 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 blah. That was fun. Wait, actually tells us that I am here.
How do they know?
My car is still fucked up.
Yeah, your insurance money right now, champ.
Oh well.
Get another car. I'm tired of looking at this thing.
Not yet.
Brand cigarettes. Tex Williams.
This guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink, who are emotionally disturbed, need a shoulder to cry on. He plies them with booze, probably offers them a lift home, then beats their brains out and strangles them. Any schmo hanging out in the bar. No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the
So what you're looking for is a dumbass in a bar. That's not narrowing it down. How far along until we get to the library?
Not far.
Library, the museum.
It's really not that far.
Hey, oh, it's right there. You tell him, Finbar.
It's like he knows me.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. That's the most sinister music I ever heard for an art museum. Still got the Halloween music playing in the background. That's your killer, Michael Myers. And now we run a hedge maze.
God damn it.
Why a maze?
On it goes.
Why not?
When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
We're almost done, actually.
Center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city? How many solved ones?
Damn.
Oh, that's not good, Donnelly.
Snap.
It's like, why are we walking?
What's your beef with this guy?
That's the cop from the newspaper. He just pushed me.
Goddamn.
Better with his hands than with the freaking car. The maze is over there, Elliot.
Yes, I know.
Jump to cutscene.
You ever been in here, Gallo? No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
Yeah, fuck you, Finbar.
I want to wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
He's gonna contemplate the hidden power of his Pokemon.
Alright, here we go. The maze.
Woo.
Son of a
There's actually
bitch.
a bit of an optical illusion here. So that's how it kind of tricks people out.
Well, if you stick to the side of a wall, you should be fine, wouldn't you?
Generally speaking, yeah.
Dead end. See, why can't I go through the bushes?
Solid bushes.
Yeah.
You also don't have the comments to climb over it.
These don't look like bushes. They look like really corroded walls.
You hear it too, actually. You can hear the
Oh, you're supposed to listen for it.
Alright.
Okay.
bitch.
By the way, that sound means nothing. It just means that's just part of the music.
So, how many mazes have you guys done in your lives?
The only maze I immediately think of is the one in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Explain what you mean by maze.
It's a maze, just like this. So a killer ganado wolves and
I do mazes on paper.
the maze. Oh, by the way, Mark's here. The one in Resident Evil 4, the one where you have to find the two pieces that go inside the door. They're in treasure chests, and you have the ganado wolves located around the maze. Yeah.
Ah, shit. That ring.
Once belonged to
Celine Henry.
Axford Henry.
The ring.
And right in the machine, and right in the middle, we gotta throw in the 13th ghost.
Altars, judgment seats.
I never thought of that. Man, I did not think of that. That was good.
See? That was easy. I found Celine Henry's ring. How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Alright, so now we had to go back to our map. We had to find...
That's bathroom.
No. This.
The intolerance set. Intolerance set. Wait, wasn't that where,
Traffic.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same goddamn set we went to.
Yeah.
We're doing more platforming?
Refresh my memory. Intolerance set.
Remember the climax of the traffic case where,
The movie set.
Yeah.
Right.
I recognize that.
We were in the maze all night, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Fuck. Told you that thing was tricky, Phelps. Fuck you, Finbar.
Oh yeah, you know you can actually go into the art museum.
Kind
You
of
actually go in there?
What kind of art do they have?
I don't know actually.
That would have been a great place to put some, like, you know, behind-the-scenes gags. Like, not behind-the-scenes gags, you know, like artworks, posters, and stuff like
Conceptual
that.
artwork of LA Noire.
Exactly.
Leading us this trail of evidence. Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him. He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap. He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him. The Titan guy, who have the stoush with God. Very good. Thinking about reading some Shelley? All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guy. Sleep better.
It's starting to rain again.
And why is that impacting your vision?
How appropriate for a climax.
Oh, Christ, you're so along the power plant. I'm waiting for God's actual judgment to smite you.
The power plant just adding the board of the punch.
No, he works through the power plant.
My God.
The butcher.
Damn it.
Damn.
Now they're gonna loot the fish market.
Just say whatever you want, okay? I got kids who are going to college. Community college.
Yeah, here's $5. Let me get my learn on.
We're almost there.
Hopefully. For God's sake, in one piece. Oh.
You're gonna kill us!
Yeah, dude,
I
seriously.
think you're on fire.
Come on.
I can see
And
the
why
little-
isn't the rain putting it out?
I don't know. I can see little licks of flame though. This is the end
7:30.
of the homicide desk,
Yes.
and we're back here.
Yep. But this isn't the
throne
last
up
place.
Okay.
Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Good thing we have a flashlight.
Shit, the mafia.
Oh, no.
See? We have a flashlight.
You see, Saul?
Where do we
that's
pull
how
that
a
out?
flashlight works. Fucking video game.
Who developed the Saw game?
It was published by Konami.
Konami made a stinker like that? Whoa.
They published it.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if Konami was either the publisher or they did make it. I'm gonna assume they only published it.
Yeah, I was about to say, whoa, that was kind of a fuck up.
And
Any
jump.
more breakable floors? Had to open my mouth
Jesus,
up.
now look what you did! Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there!
Holy shit.
Whoa. Surfing in the USA. Everybody go surfing in the USA. What the hell is Finbar doing?
Phelps, stuntman.
Finbar, hammers.
Gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then
Yeah, that.
I think I fucked that up once or twice.
What else are you gonna have to do?
Now I kept running off of it.
Watch out for the thwomps, Phelps.
That typewriter ling.
Evelyn Summers rings.
typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers. place he calls home. End of the line.
Christ, what?
Shit.
It's never that fucking easy.
Dun 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 dun.
Please don't put that in. Please don't put
No,
that
no,
in
no,
the
no,
actual
no, no,
thing.
no, no.
It's a self-destruct sequence.
Dude.
It's pretty straightforward, though.
Did he plan that out, or is it just coincidence?
I like to think this one's a coincidence. The intolerance set has been a
I
piece of
thought
shit
the
for
whole
years.
thing was going to come crashing down on him. I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
So once it finishes saving, we can check our map and we're good to go.
Might see this as a cry for
You
help.
can't pause the game at all without saving.
No.
Nope. And
Christ, Crown of Thorns.
there it is.
So it's just
Okay,
south, right,
that's what I
south.
read earlier, not Christ Town.
I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This
Right.
guy has been successful.
Elliot, I wanted to hear what he was saying.
I know.
And
Let's park here. Let's park. That way we can hear him.
Well, stop crushing running in this
Hear me
shit.
out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. A modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down their whole lives. Bunch of road can reveal you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
I mean, did you see what I did to ants?
oh
Alright.
heavens.
The abandoned church and presbytery, right?
Presbytery, yeah.
Wow.
So now we got a Spider-Man our way up the roof.
No.
Yeah.
The Iron Bar.
Iron Bar.
Antonia Mendez's apartment.
Oh shit, yeah. That bar we found back at Antonio Mendez's apartment was ripped out from the crown of Church of Laurels.
Yeah.
And we don't have to climb up the roof because luckily this door is open.
Gold-handled bars.
Hallelujah.
Keeping it ready. Never know.
Got my infinite pistol.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them.
The fucking temp guy?
Yeah.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Boss battle. Black Dahlia Murderer.
Werewolf killer.
Garrett Mason. Shipbird.
Where did he go?
Was he ever there to begin
Down the
with?
tunnel?
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
How'd he open it in the first place?
I have no idea. We're entering the catacombs of the abyss.
They say when you stare into the abyss stares into you.
Will you blink?
LAPD! Give
Maybe.
yourself up!
Huh? Well, it seems to be heavily into physio.
The macabre.
Psychology? Yeah. Necromicon? No!
No, not Chromicon. Macabre.
Macabre, yeah. Whoa.
He's bound to have something.
What, like a booby trap?
No, no, just something.
Yeah, I'm selecting user intuition.
You doing clue hunts?
Whoa!
Man.
So how'd he get him out? So he went all the way out of the town, dragged him back here, gutted him up as such, and then brought him back out to the crime scene exactly? Bit of a stretch, really. You'd think somebody would have noticed that.
Prometheus.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
That makes no sense, though. What is he defying?
Gods can be hazardous to your health.
The established
Gods could be.
Look at that.
He was a dentist.
Dr. Giggles.
Here we go.
We're going down there.
Yes, we are.
Watch yourself around the corners, though.
Oh, shit. Christ, Elliot.
Watch yourself around the corners. There.
Regenerate. You're in the gray.
Yeah, Phelps has like the G-virus in him too, so he can regenerate.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Ouch!
Elliot, bullet's bad.
I keep forgetting.
Cover.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? You think we have something in common?
What do we have in common with you, fucking jackass the Ripper?
Jackass the Ripper?
Yeah.
Damn it! You have to reload now. You can reload manually by I think it was the circle button.
Nope. Actually, Elliot, you know what? Given what the hell you've been doing, this makes a lot more sense. When he was talking about it with me, I thought he was being complete horseshit, but thanks to your reckless driving...
Where's he at?
I wish I had a radar in my brain.
It ruins the fun if the radar was here.
Maybe your map will tell
but after a while, you just want to find them and get it over with.
Now I like to imagine here, like Benny Hill plays in the background while Phelps is running in one place and the freaking Dahlia killer's running in another.
You're exactly what
I think I heard it.
We were looking for a low achiever.
There we go.
Alright. Sayonara, shitheel.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both, but there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we got to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice when my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
And much like any other Noire case, it gets buried under fucking politics.
Well, at least you've stopped.
So he was half brother of the president?
I'm gonna say president, but
a high-powered politician.
yeah. The case of the Black Dahlia remains open. The truth is lost to all but a handful of men. And now we're going to Division 6 of Vice. Woohoo! Woo!
So, 6 men wrongly accused of killing.
They're all going to be let go quietly, but as far as the public knows, they're still on death row.
Actually, as far as the public knows, that they're just going to have like the DA show like a few mess ups right there, and they're going to be released quietly without the press knowing about it.
Yeah, and in conjunction.
The only thing the press doesn't know is who the hell the Black Dahlia is. As far as the press and media knows, he's still out there.
Yeah.
Well, basically, that was just like a giant what if scenario on the Black Dahlia murders.
Like, what if he was found?
Yeah.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
I'm scared, Sarge.
Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
He says that now.
Yeah, right. Tune in next time for LA Noire, when we investigate
who left the fridge open last night.
Garrett Mason. No, but really, it's the Black Caesar.